Well, who doesn't need more screen real estate, especially when they're a road warrior? So I've stopped to talk to Alex Levine of Xebec, who might have a solution for you.
Absolutely. If you are a digital nomad, a traveling professional, or really anyone working on a laptop in this day and age, you always need more screen space, but you don't want to sacrifice productivity for portability. So that's what we've got with the Xebec Snap. This is our modular portable workstation that allows you to recreate the productivity of an office, but on the go. You can see there's nothing that's plugged into the wall. Everything is driving entirely off the battery of your laptop.
So I'm going to explain a little bit. This is an audio podcast as well as video.
Okay, yeah.
So what I see here is a MacBook that's got a vertical display somehow connected on the right and a smaller one across the, well, maybe the same size, but across the top.
Exactly, and the way that it's connected is in a really unique way. So we start with our Xebec Snap Bracket. What this bracket does is it expands and it fits any laptop from 13 to 18 inches, and then it hugs the side and edges using this tensioning mechanism. So there's no glue or permanent adhesive or anything that attaches to the back of your laptop. It's just as it was out of the box. After that, these wings pull out from either side, and then we have a kickstand for additional stability. And then you plug in. I was going to ask about
how's that all not flopping over.
Yeah, we've got a kickstand built in, and then these cables pull out, and you can either plug them in with USB-C like I've done here, or even with USB-A as Zach has done over there. So
around the Windows machine. Right?
Yeah, and that also, you know, if you've got an older Mac, it'll work. But I'm a Mac guy, and that's why you don't need a PC, right? Because we're done with USB-A. We're all USB-C.
So I'm a little confused. If this is a MacBook Air, will these both fit over to the left side?
Yes. So you can see how I have this going over here from the left side right now. The way that it works is you just pull this out, and then it fits all the way around and in. And so that's what we've shown here. Is the left one goes all the way around. Now, a normal MacBook Air would only allow for one additional display natively,
right.
But we have DisplayLink chips, the DL6000 series chip baked directly into these displays. So with a free DisplayLink driver download, you can run all your monitors with just that connection. So
I've heard about DisplayLink. I've never seen it in action. This is very exciting for me.
Yeah, it's great. It's, you know, when Apple started making their own chips and left Intel, it's frustrating when a 2016 MacBook can run 4 displays and now just one with the newer ones, but with the DisplayLink built inside, it really allows you to bypass that and still get your multiple monitors. But you're not stuck to just this orientation, right? So you can take these displays off.
Oh, he's just popping them off
yeah, and
magnetically.
Connect with our Xebec Snap patented technology, which is a combination of pogo pins and magnets. And I can go portrait over here. I can take this monitor off, and I will go landscape on this side as well. And we've got this nifty little app that we built that allows you to skip going into your display settings and orient everything exactly as you'd like.
Right now the Snap is on the left and the right, both in landscape format, but one of them's upside down and one of them's vertical, but he's going to pop open a little driver.
A normal issue, yeah, if I can navigate where I am in this
There you are. I can see you over here on the right one. So it's hard because the dock is sideways because he flipped it. But
all right, so we come over here. We've got this little app. I'm going to go landscape.
He's going to go tell it to orient itself. There we go.
And then we do the same over here on this. We say landscape.
Oh, now
we're all set up with Tri-Scan, exactly.
Wow. That is really cool. What is the size of these displays?
These are 13.3-inch displays. They run at 1080p, so full HD. And the big feature that we optimized these for was brightness. So they run at 400 nits of brightness, which is actually rather bright.
Yeah.
If you are someone who works on a lot of spreadsheets, if you are a developer that's compiling a lot of code, if you are doing any sort of document review or research, this is the perfect companion for you because it all breaks down into an easy to transport package. Just like this, you have your 2 displays on either side. You put your bracket right in here.
He's got just what looks like a laptop sleeve in here, and that's it?
Yeah, and then this fits right along your laptop and your backpack, and your whole office is there ready to go.
Wow, that is fantastic. So how much does this cost?
So our Snap Tri-Screen in this configuration you see is $999. The way that Zach has it over there with just the dual screen, so one monitor, is $549. And then we have a bunch of different ways in which you can customize your setup with our stack up mount with the light, with the phone charger, and that'll add anywhere from $40, $50, $60 to $100 depending on your configuration. So it's really kind of customizable to the work that you do, so 500 to a little over 1,000.
Wow, that is really slick. And where would people go to find out more about Xebec?
We would recommend just Googling us, so XEBEC, and our website is thexebec.com. But yeah, come check us out. We've been in the portable workstation space for a little over 6 years now, and this is our latest and greatest attempt at it. And
success at it.
Yeah, our take at it. But no, we're really, really proud of what we built here, and we think that we're that much closer to perfection, but always making it better and better, and excited what we release this year.
Very good. Thank you very much, Alex.
Yeah, absolutely. You too. Thank you.